This is all about a new start. The last couple of days have been a bit hectic and a bit challenging. I wouldn't say that just the last couple of days, probably the last couple of weeks. So I want to talk about a couple of things that have been on my mind, things that have happened, and things that I wish I could have changed. Depression's one of these things. I've suffered depression a long time, I've known it, but it has never gotten to the point where I've hurt myself over it. It's only in the last couple of weeks where I've reverted to self-harm and everything else, and it hasn't been easy. It's probably been one of the hardest things that I've had to do, and trying to fight it alone never works. I'm lucky that I've had some great friends, and there's this one person, she's caused me a lot of heartache, but she ultimately just puts a smile on my face whenever we talk. This person, Julia, she's different. Everyone thinks negatively of her, and I always stand up and defend her, and sometimes I just don't know. Like, I've done a lot in my life. 5 years in the army, got out only a little bit ago now, and trying to start everything fresh. Like Julie, she's had some rough relationships and everything else, and I've just wanted to prove to her what a real relationship could be. But she makes it quite clear that she doesn't want a relationship, and yet we still do all the cute couple shit and everything else, and it just gets to me. I know I shouldn't let it get to me, but I do. The thing is, hang on. The thing is, I've fallen for her. Not completely, but I mean, when you start to fall for someone and everything goes, you're gonna want to defend them and gonna want to be there and just gonna want to be that person that they can always talk to. Now, sorry, adjusting camera again, sorry. Like, I'm always that guy. I always am there for everyone, and that's probably my biggest flaw. I let people in and I can't let them go. I hate people walking away from me, and yeah, I just can't do it. It gets to me so much some days that I do stupid stuff. I want people with depression to understand that no matter how hard life can get, no matter what life throws at you, there's always going to be someone there. Always. I've gone through some pretty shit times over the span of my life, But I've always had great people there to help me through them. I've got some really fantastic housemates where I live, and they just bring a smile to my face. Regardless of how shit I'm feeling or anything else, it's always just that they're always there to help me. And I haven't had that much in my life. But life is one of these things that you can never take for granted. It's so short. I remember only a few months ago, this 16-year-old kid, Luke Shorty, he was hit by a car. And although I didn't know him, I went out and got a cross and board, and that donated by local businesses around Newcastle. But that's how I was raised. Life's too short, and he made me realize that. And for a long time, at that stage, I was dating a girl while she was dating another guy, and she was just using me to be her comfort barrier. And it took him and everything that he aspired for and everything else to show me that she was just using me. So here's something for the guys here. Never let your heart, never give your heart completely to someone. And I'm not saying this because I've had my heart broken a lot. I'm saying it because no matter what happens, you've got to be able to control your emotions and your life, because ultimately it is your life. And I know how women and love can affect you. Love is a powerful thing, and it does stupid things to us guys. We do stupid things for love. And I can preach to that too, because I've done some really stupid things for love. But every lesson learnt is another step closer to finding that one right girl or guy, or just the right partner in general. Life's too precious to waste it on silly mistakes. So when you find, or when you think you've found that one right person, give it your whole effort. Don't give up. Like, a lot of people are telling me to give up on Julia. Some of her best friends put her down behind her back to me. And I can't sit there and take it. It hurts me. I stand up and defend her, and these people have known her longer than I have. I've known her probably a month now. A month and a bit. And she makes me smile. She makes me happy. She makes me laugh, especially when she's driving my car. And you guys can see that. She's an amazing girl with an amazing future in front of her. But she's got to stop letting guys in, because yes, guys, we all can admit that there's plenty of us out there that are arseholes. All the good guys out there know this, because we're always like the last guys picked. We all know how hard love itself can be, especially when we're chasing a girl that would prefer a bad boy. So my thing is, guys, don't give up, because one day, that girl, after all the shit and everything, she's gonna come back to one person. And yeah, it could be a little too late, But if you think she's the right girl, everyone has always said to me in my life, the good things in life are worth waiting for. And I live by that. Anything good in life comes with time, patience, and effort. So don't give up. If you truly believe that that girl is the one, then you fight for it. You fight and you prove to her that you're the better option, that you're the only option. I know it's a tough world. Love sucks. It's such a hard thing to understand. But it's even harder when you don't have it. Because love, to me, is happiness. Love is this magical, stupid, crazy thing that happens. And it screws with us. It screws with our heads, yes. But it is so worth it when you find the right girl. And yeah, I probably sound like a broken record, but I'm just getting my point across. This is a whole new start for this YouTube channel. Right? It's not just going to be gaming videos. When I actually figure out how to do full screen vlogging and everything, that's what I'll be doing. But love is magical. Love is this amazing, crazy, stupid sensation that no one ever, no matter how old or young you are, everyone fights for it. So do not give up. Because the day you give up could be the day that your soulmate walks straight past you and you don't even acknowledge it. So, yeah, fight. It's going to take a lot of time and a lot of effort, but you never know what can happen tomorrow. The girl you're talking to could just bam and fall madly in love with you. Or you could be waiting months, years. I've been single now for 6 months. And it sucks, yeah. But everything good in life comes with time. Time, effort, and patience. So when you think you've found the right girl, put out all the stops. Don't just have a half-hearted effort. Because if you don't give all your effort, she's going to find someone that will. She's going to find that guy that's going to pull out all the stops for her. Right? So, I beg you, you find the right girl. You do what you can to keep her. And same goes for you girls. For the ladies out there, like, if you find the right guy and you honestly think he's the right guy, then go for it. Don't let age, gender, maturity have any effect on it. This girl, the girl I like, she's 17, I'm 24. She turns 18 in 38 days. Bam. But she's probably one of the most immature people I've ever met, apart from myself. And we click, we get along so well. So find your, I don't know, find someone that just makes you happy. And girls, guys know from the first conversation that we have with you, if we have a future with you, we know it. The rest is just a process of elimination, eliminating all the faults and everything else that we feel that we have. We take a lot longer to express our emotions and understand our emotions, but we know from that very first conversation if we're going to have a future with the person that we're talking to. with the girl that we like. We know it from the very first conversation. Everything else is just a process of elimination. And it is worth it if you girls let us do what we gotta do and be patient with us through all our bad times. Because I know there's gonna be a lot of bad times. No relationship is perfect. But if you can stick with us through all of our problems, all of our issues, then you're gonna make us and yourself, you're gonna have a really great future. If you can sit down and talk about your problems, because that's key, that is key to any relationship. Talking about issues and problems, okay? Now, I've never met one person that's been in a relationship where they've never fought, never argued. It is key. If you say that arguing in relationships is bad, you're wrong. You've got to argue in relationships because you've got to be honest. And if you're honest in a relationship, you aren't going to always agree on things. So there will be arguments. It is a good thing. Alright guys? It is a good thing. And girls, we understand from day one that you're always right, okay? Males, we just want to feel like we're right sometimes. Even when we're right, we know you're right. It's all a huge process. And it's a good thing. Life is so complicated sometimes. And as I said, it's not going to be perfect. No relationship is. But when you find the right one, the relationship will be worth all the drama and all the arguments and all the time you spend apart. Every minute that you spend apart from that person is going to feel like an eternity. I know that because the girl I like, I get to see her once or twice, once a fortnight, maybe twice a fortnight, right? So I know, and we talk all the time apart from tonight because she went to bed really, really early. But we talk all the time, and yes, me and her aren't dating. We talked about that. We both aren't looking. But that's the thing. Everything that we do together, it's relationship based in a way. We call each other babe, hun, bubba, give each other a kiss goodnight before going to bed on the last person she speaks to at night time, and it makes me feel special. She spends most of the time on the phone to me. Yes, we have our hiccups and arguments, but what relationship doesn't? So once again, guys, just be patient and fight. If you think a relationship is worth all the heartache, then fight for it. Because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You really don't. You don't know what's going to happen 10 minutes from now. And especially with Donald Trump as president. That's a joke. Not really, but it is. Look, life is going to be a struggle. But when you're with the right person, life is magical. I hope you guys like, subscribe and share. This is the way my YouTube channel is going. This is my channel's new future. It'll be vlogging. There will be some gaming, but not a lot. It's a fresh start. It's a good start. And I hope you guys that have subscribed to me, all 17 of you, like my new start. Because this is what matters to me. sorting life out and relationships out, and just have a solid heading. It's what's needed, and just it's gonna help me so much, and especially with your guys' support, I don't think nothing will hold me back. So guys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, people that are in between, I want to thank you guys, and I want you guys to follow me in this new direction of my channel, because it's going to be great. There's not a lot of things that I can do, but I can love people the way they love me. And that's my plan. Is to love people the way that they love me, because that is what this world is all about. This world is all about love. I don't know where else to go with this, guys. I'm not going to end the video here because I've got the game and it's going to ruin the footage. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, queries or anything, I'm here. If you guys have any suggestions on what to speak on about next, I'm here. I would like suggestions on what to talk about next for my YouTube channel. There's a lot that I can talk about. Look, life is a giant struggle. Everyone knows that. No one's life is perfect. But it can only get better. There's not much worse. Remember that, guys. Unless you live in America and you've got Donald Trump as president. So yeah, guys, I'm trying to sink this ship here. I'm sorry. And I failed. But no, seriously, guys, everything in life, it's gonna hurt, it's gonna take time, but it's gonna be worth it. So don't rush into relationships, don't rush into anything. Because it's not worth it. The rush is really not worth it. Everything good in life comes with time. And I'm about to die here. Good work. But no, guys, everything in life is going to be a bit of a battle, especially with relationships. But relationships, in the end, if you find that right girl, nothing's gonna stop you. You're gonna be the happiest person in the world. And the carrier's a wide open target. you're gonna be the happiest guy in the world when you find the right girl. No doubt about it. But you've got to be patient and you cannot rush. Because I swear, you rush it, you're going to ruin it. And you don't want to ruin love, because the amount of time that it takes to find love, again, it takes forever. And you never know. You never know. Don't push opportunities away, please. Do not push them away. Because you don't know where that right girl is. Or if she's waiting for you. You know? She could be around the next corner and you could have a frown on your face and you walk straight past her. But what you don't catch is her looking back at you, smiling. Never push away an opportunity. Take it with both hands and grab it and smash through all the hurdles and the walls that you have to. Because love is worth it. And I'm sounding like a broken record, I can understand that. But I'm getting my point across. Yeah, so guys, love is important. Never push it away, but never let anyone in to the point where they tear your world apart. Because having your world torn apart over a girl is one of the hardest things in the world. It sucks, and it hurts. I know this all too well, and I'm sure a lot of guys and girls that have had anyone that's had a relationship knows how hard it can be. But I guarantee you, all of the people that have had relationships will tell you that the pain is worth it when you find the right person. How did I not get that kill? I should now. Nope. I left him with 56 health points. Thanks, now someone's gonna steal my kill. Get it, get it, get it. Yes. I think I got it, I'm not sure. We'll soon find out. No, I didn't. Damn. That's going to be the end of my channel video for today. I'll do another live stream tomorrow. Alright guys. Have fun. Stay safe. And believe in love. Catch us later.